Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. We are back with another video, and I got my best college basketball picks for you guys today. I should have a second video coming out later tonight for the NBA as well. In this video, we're going to give you my best three-man plus a bonus pick for the first day of the Elite Eight. Super excited to get into that for you all. We have been cooking on college basketball since this tournament started. So make sure to go down below, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe. I'm one of the first people to post these videos every single day. It's been over a year now since we started the channel, and it's insane to see the growth. So make sure to go down below, hit that like, hit that subscribe for me, please, it means a lot. And without further ado, we are gonna get right into the picks. As I said, we are cooking on the tournament. We're on a 9-3 run. I'm currently waiting for the Friday games to finish up to recap those for you, but it looks like we might be able to cash a 6x from the other day. Either way, guys, if you have not yet, all of today's college basketball picks and all of my videos are given on Underdog Fantasy. So make sure to go download it in the App Store. It looks like this, and use the promo code PISTONS. When you go ahead and do that, you're going to get up to $1,000 completely free to play with, and a Jason Tatum 1-point special. So up to $1,000 for free. If you put in $100, you get $150 to play with. Put in $200, you get $300 to play with, and so on. So take the free money, take the Jason Tatum free square if you have not yet. It's going to basically boost your payout tremendously no matter what type of slip you guys are cooking up. It's a free square, might as well take it. I always say it in my videos, guys, but you should be taking advantage of deposit bonuses. It's the easiest way to build your bankroll, in my opinion. Even if you don't have Underdog and you're just like locked in on whatever app you're currently using, just give it a try. Worst case scenario, you can go back to your main app later on and you got free money for it essentially either way, because they're giving you up to $1,000 free. So go ahead, download that down below. And if you end up using our code, drop a comment, say, hey, I used your code, and I'll get you guys in my group for completely free. So let's get into it. Chris Youngblood, less than 10.5 points, is going to be the first pick on the lineup. He has gone below this number in 67% of his games this year, 18 of his last 20. Yes, he has been cooking the last couple games. Against BYU, he did just go for 19. But BYU's defense and Duke's defense are much different. Duke is the number 6th ranked defense in the entire nation right now, giving up just 61 points a game. And Alabama scored 113 last game. Yes, Alabama's offense is elite, but at the end of the day, like, Duke's defense is also elite. They aren't going to put up 113 points. I can promise you that. I mean, I can't promise you that, but I would think personally. And he's also gone below this number in 12 of his last 10. Sportsbooks favoring it up like Fanduel and Draftkings, or Fanduel and Caesars, excuse me, giving us -132 and -133, meaning this is an awesome value according to those apps. So I'm going to be taking that as the first pick on the lineup. For the second pick on the lineup, we're going to head over to the Florida versus Texas Tech game and take Walter Clayton Jr. for less than 7.5 rebounds plus assists. As you guys can see right here, he's come below this in 5 of his last 10. More specifically, though, 4 of his last 5. In all of his tournament games this year as well, he's gone way below this number. Most recently going for just 5 against Maryland, 4 against Connecticut, and now he gets a matchup against Texas Tech, who are one of the best defenses in the country, as you guys can see right here, giving up 57th most rebounds and the 28th most assists out of over 300 college basketball teams. So this is an elite defense. As you guys can also see, Underdog's the only one in the market even offering this to us. Other apps like literally just don't have it on the board. So I think when other apps come out, they're going to be putting the number at about 8.5 or something, or excuse me, 6.5 or something along those lines. So take the 7.5 while you can still get it. And as always, guys, make sure to do your own research on these videos. These are just my favorite picks. You don't have to lock them in blindly just because I take them. I will also say, like, I am not the biggest college basketball fan. I don't watch all of the games or anything close to all the games. I watch barely any of them. And for some of you, that's a huge red flag. You're probably like, why am I listening to you for picks then? Well, at the end of the day, like, think about it this way. Who makes the most money in sports betting? Is it the guy that sits on his couch and watches all the games? No, it's the guy that's deep in analytics and math. Like, think about it this way. I literally interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker. I say it on my channel all the time, but it's just true. Like, who would PrizePicks hire? Who would Fanduel hire? Would they hire the guy that's on his couch all day, or would they hire the math guy? Like, they always hire the math guy, the computer science people of the world. So I interviewed one. We actually talk about this in the video. The most successful sports bettors, honestly, they don't even watch a lot of the sports. Like, I know some guys that have made tens of thousands of dollars on some random sports, and they don't even watch them. It's crazy. You're just basically looking for discrepancies in the market. You're looking for inefficiencies. It's just like trading. It's just like anything else. It's like when 10 stores, if you try to go buy some bread and 10 stores have it priced at $5 and then one store over here has got it at $3, of course you're going to go buy it from the store that has $3. If that makes sense. It's just the same thing in betting. You're just finding discrepancies, and then when the one store realizes they messed up, they fix their prices. It's the exact same concept applied to sports betting. So that's why we're taking Cooper Flagg for less than 25.5 points. And that's probably going to scare off half of you, so don't worry, I have a bonus pick for you at the end. But Cooper Flagg less than 25.5. He's gone below this in 8 of his last 10 games, 14 of his last 20 games. And then on the 2024 season, he's gone below this at an 80% clip, 28 of 35 total games. He hasn't gone above 25.5. Yes, he did just come off his best game of the season, probably against Arizona, but Alabama's a different team. Yes, they aren't the best defense in the world. They're a high-powered offense with a weak defense. Duke is an all-around team, and I do think Duke will win this game pretty comfortably. And Cooper Flagg, he could get 20, 22, 23 points. But at the end of the day, PrizePicks and Underdog are both giving us this price, and Caesars is giving us minus 129. And take a look at this even. Like, Fanduel's at over under 23.5, which is 2 full points of difference. For you guys that don't understand how big of a deal that is, like, take a look at this. Like, 2 divided by 25. That's 8% of the line. Why is that a big deal? When you go to a casino and you make a bet and you put in, say, $100, on average, the casino expects you to lose about $5 to $10 every single time you place a bet. That's the house edge. So when we're getting 2 points of discrepancy, 2 points of value, which I just showed you is 8%, we're cutting off that house edge tremendously already off the bat. Pair that with the fact that he's gone below it in 8 of his last 10, 13 of his last 20, 23 of his last 35, 66% clip on the season. I really like it. So if you can kind of see, even just me explaining that pick to you guys, why numbers matter so much more than actually watching the games. And you can sit there and you can say, nah, man, you get a feel for it when watching the games. Sure, there might be some guys that are profitable doing that, but I guarantee you it is not a lot. It is nowhere near that many at all. It's dying out. AI is getting better. People are getting smarter. You need numbers, in my opinion, and I've made a good bit of money. So now let's get into the bonus pick for you guys. And actually, before I do that, I want to give you guys a quick little promo. Make sure you download Pikkit. This app's going to track all of your bets for you in one place. When you use the promo code PISTONS, they are also going to hook you up with either $3 or $100 completely free just for downloading the app. So they basically pay you to download the app and then just track all of your bets in one place. Our username is @Banjo if you want to go check us out. Now for the last and final pick as the bonus pick. We're going to be taking Ruben Chinliu. I'm so sorry. I'm going to butcher that name. Ruben Chinliu. Yeah. More than 12.5 points plus rebounds. Again, I apologize for butchering the name if I did. But he's gone above this in 6 of his last 10 games. 3 straight games in the tournament. He's gone for 18, 13, and 14, as you guys can see right there. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 6 points, 7 rebounds, and then 6 points and 8 rebounds. Obviously playing the center position, so he should be in the game for a fairly good amount of minutes. You can see he plays about 16 minutes a game. Most recently against Maryland, they did give him a slight uptick up to 24. And in what should be another close game, I do think we're going to see him on the floor a lot. As you guys can see, Texas Tech's defense is pretty tough, so this is a tougher matchup for him. But he's hitting this very consistently. You can even see since the game against Mississippi State, he's hit it in 10 of his last 14. So I do like him to get out there and hopefully get this number for us. That is all I got for you guys today. Make sure to go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. To go over it one more time, Chris Youngblood, less than 10.5 points. We're going to take Walter Clayton Jr., less than 7.5 rebounds plus assists. Cooper Flagg, less than 25 points. And Ruben Chinliu, more than 12.5 points plus rebounds.